So much to look forward to as we focus on the daily top 5 from Finals Day here on the Corona Post Show. Coming in at number 5 on Finals Day. So impressed to see Lakey Peterson with her buzzer beater, getting the 7.4 in the quarterfinals.
I mean, at 30 seconds, the ocean was flat. At 15 seconds, a little wave popped up for her, and it turned out to just be such a nugget. She surfed it so well. Also, she had that speed, power, flow, put those dynamic maneuvers in exactly where she needed to, and walked into the semifinals.
Great to see Lakey in that kind of form and rhythm. That happened yesterday afternoon, and then hitting at number 4 in the top 5. Big air combinations from Felipe in the semifinals. 9.7 for this Kaipo.
What's he like to say? Let's go. Big alley-oop, stomps that, keeps it on the toes there, maintaining his down-the-line projection so he can just ramp up and guess what? Spin the natural way. Air rev out for the completion.
So impressed with Felipe, how dangerous he is with huge combinations. That set himself up well right into the final. Number 3 on the top 5 was just seeing pumping Punta Roca last night. We were hoping we'd get this, Shannon, and boy, what a show it was yesterday evening.
It was so worth the wait as well to be able to see it just light up and to know that, you know, the local surf community here is amazing. There's so many surfers in this region in Surf City, and for them to be able to be here to witness the world's best performing at their wave, I think when it was all time, is going to be something that they remember for years to come.
Oh, it was so special to see all the surfers just elated last night, and Kaipo everyone saying, this is what Punta Roca is like. This is why it gets compared to Jeffreys Bay. Some of the best heats happened yesterday afternoon.
It's a beautiful wave when it turns on. It's an endless push down this cobblestone point. Absolutely amazing.
And number 2, Stephanie Gilmore, increasing her record to 33 championship tour wins. So dangerous anytime it comes to surfing a right-hand point break.
She's just, you know, the perfect person to watch out here. It was such a pleasure to be able to see her link into a few fun waves and just to feel that momentum early on, to see that speed, power, flow, and I think really to demonstrate putting on extremely difficult maneuvers, but linking them together with so much ease. I love that she was well rewarded and that she's back on top with a victory.
I think Steph needed this. I think Steph fans needed it. It was too much emotion going with the mid-season cut. If we lose Gilmore from the top echelon of the tour, it just doesn't make sense. Now with that weight lifted off her shoulders, she's got the winning feeling this season, and also getting a win this year before Carissa Moore. That's going to give her a lot of confidence moving forward. Topping out the charts and number 1 on the list, it's young Griffin Colapinto pulling off the 2nd victory of his career in the same season.
The magic mayhem under his feet and the performance for this young man, just 23 years old, bright future, already redefining progressive surfing in a jersey. Clutch performance and able to put that together when he needed to do it, and that was key to Griffin Colapinto's success here and the victory in El Salvador.
He showed so much depth. He was losing the tiebreak, and then he got this wave. Threw down the reverse, fit in a carve, exploded for the biggest rotation of the wave to land right on an 8-point ride to break the tie that he had with Felipe to get the win.
Incredible to put on that sort of performance on a wave, knowing that he was in that tiebreak situation and he needed to go huge to take the win away from Felipe. And then to have his dad there, his good friend in Kalohe, and the fans here to cheer him in, not too far down the road from home.
Really special looking at those finals, Steph. Emotional getting a win, which is great to see when someone has won so much. To have a speech like she had on the podium, maybe that was one of her favorite wins of her career.
Well, I mean, she started off the year really behind, and we were wondering if she's even going to make that mid-season cut. So now getting into momentum, those are the kind of career victories that you're able to savor.
And also Griffin Colapinto, heat of the year potentially against Kanoa, but then to have a tiebreak in a final, we haven't seen that since Bells with Adriano and McFadden. It just doesn't happen. And for him to be inspired by that, going, hey, it's not going down this way, it's showing how dangerous Griffin's going to be the rest of the year.
He just really seems to be taking the challenges that are brought to him. And I think that's an exciting and a dangerous place for the rest of the crew and the men's side of the draw to know that now whenever Griffin's back is put against the wall, he's going to continue rising to the occasion and really want to show people that he's here to take a world title home.
Oh, special run here in El Salvador for the first time ever making history on the championship tour here at Punta Roca. Thank you so much for watching, and on behalf of our whole crew, we can't wait to see you once again at the Oi Rio Pro presented by Corona, live on WorldSurfLeague.com on June 23rd.